Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John Suspedia Trudeau, and welcome back to Total War Three Kingdoms, where last time, I think we did an excellent job making a move towards winning the wars that we've been stuck in for quite some time. The power of Cao Cao and Yan Zhao has been broken. Some of their most important cities have been taken and looted. Our economy is looking in good shape, but the question now moves away from who's going to win the war to who's going to win the peace, because as you can see, it's a bit of a mess of faction in the central plains around the Yellow River right now. Okay, let's try and pick apart this mess a little bit. So, Luoyang has now been entirely reclaimed by the Han itself, by Dongmin, which probably would have been bad news a few turns ago, but these days I'm totally fine with, because I'm now allied with them. Yan Shao has completely been kicked out of his holdings south of the Yellow River, with Yan Shao himself trapped there for the time being. But that means, where's Yan Shu gonna go next? Because I can see Yan Shu himself, he's right there next to my farmland. But he's not got many places to actually expand, and he's a duke right now. He wants to get up to king so he can declare himself emperor. So, where's he going to go? If I had to bet money, I'd say probably he'll attack Liu Bao and then maybe some of the vassals nearby. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some vassals down south over here. Mop up all of these guys. That would probably be a good direction for him to go into. If he can, however, he'd like to actually take some of this territory north of the Yellow River, maybe opening up a front against Gongsun Zan. Now, Gongsun Zan I want to be friends with for now, but I'm not sure that's going to last. So, maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't mind Yan Shu having a holding north of the Yellow River, so if it does come to war, he can actually help out with that business. Plus, that would give him a holding nearby to Zhang Yan, another person I would ideally like his assistance with. In which case, I think I know what we need to do here. So, my great superstitious genius, Mi Heng, I need you to get across the river. So that takes up pretty much his entire turn. In fact, yeah, that's literally all he can do. But, next turn, he can actually head to Hanei, which is a level 7 city. Oh, there's a lot of money to be got out of potentially ransacking that place. Oh yeah, lots and lots of lovely money right there. Does this place actually have a... No garrison. Good, nice and easy in right there. So with him taking care of that, that means that the administrators can head back over in this direction, because as far as I'm aware, Yan Shao now only has one full strength army, and it's sailing up the river, possibly to go and attack Pingwan. So, okay, they can actually get to this farmland next turn. I'm not going to let them do that. You go and intercept them, make sure we don't lose the farm. And as a result of the fact we can't lose the farm, that means the garrison here needs to take care of the attacker by itself. But I think they should be able to do that, because we've actually got ourselves a level 4 champion here with a decent sized retinue, plus the garrison's a good strength as well. I think we can just win this one right now. I mean, this is not spectacular stuff, though don't underestimate it. There are some medium swords right here, together with, yeah, some crossbowmen. They're actually, oh, they're all repeating crossbowmen. Okay, well, most of them are. Yeah, repeating crossbowmen, good at suppression, not so good at actually, you know, doing damage, so I'm not desperately impressed. Ah, bit of an interesting one, though. They've got the uphill advantage, and also a massive forest to hide in. Okay, that's not great news, to be honest. I'm going to draw up way over here, just to see if maybe they're interested in coming and attacking me. Oh no, they're totally moving forward. Okay, guys. Draw up. Be ready, be ready, be ready. Fall back, face in the right direction. Okay, so, we now know they are willing to come and attack us. In which case, yeah, get some of the cavalry and... where does it want to go? You guys just basically head out towards the flanks, see what you can do, because they've got no cavalry. Oh, marvellous. Right, so basically they've got nothing that can go and intercept my cavalry. That is just perfect. Now, how about dueling? How do you guys feel about this? Okay, they'd be willing to do this, but ooh. Never underestimate a sentinel. This could go wrong. Hang on. Just think whether this is a good idea first. 47,000 health versus only 39,000. He does about 700 a swing versus my, yeah, near enough 1,000. 35% armor for me versus only 20% for him. Yeah, I'm willing to do this. Not least as, yes, this guy's got Binding Fury. Let's make it happen. So, I'm willing to go and attack him right now. Should be able to win that one. The crossbows are trying to actually hit my horses, which will slow them down a bit. But everything's under control. Everything should be fine. Actually, these guys are going to take some damage, unfortunately. But screw it. They'll probably give up and turn away soon. So, here we go. I'm coming at ya. I'm coming, and oh, yep, there goes the horse, but now they don't want to do this anymore. So straight into the back. I love the little jumping, charging animation. It's beautiful, the animation in this game. Right, you guys go and hit these guys. These guys are basically at the point of breaking already. We're destroying their vanguard. If you'd like to break, that'd be great, by the way, because I would like to get onto the next as soon as you are ready to. Come on. 27 and being destroyed. Right, onto the next, onto the next, onto the next. You over to here, and now we're laying down huge amounts of fire right there. These guys are completely flipping unremarkable. Yeah, we're winning that one nice and easy so far. How are you guys doing, by the way? Right, you guys are doing very well over here. These guys are being chased off. And, yeah, there's not much here, is there? No, there really isn't. Get some swords round the side. These are the good lads right here. Warriors of Yi, little gold banner around them. I think these guys are, yeah, actually the special units that Yan Zhao has access to. So let's get them surrounded just for safety. And you're in a bit of trouble, actually. You've been caught by G Militia. So don't do that. Please don't get caught out of position. You guys get over here. Yeah, these guys are basically chased off already. Beautiful. Those are the medium crossbows. They're the most dangerous ones on the field. Everyone's being absolutely annihilated. You guys, lay some fire on top of these guys if you'd be so kind. You guys lay a bit of fire over here. You guys continue firing at whatever you want. But actually, focus your attention over here on these G if you'd be so kind. Right, the horses are in a bit of trouble, but it's nothing too bad, really. You guys get out of there. Start hitting these guys, please. Okay, my cav is now in position to hit these guys in the bag. And these guys are, no, they're not looking hot at all. Not looking hot. But then again, they always do better sentinels than you expect, but I can do 15,000 of splash damage. Oh good, he just died. Yeah, that 15,000 is pretty damn good, actually. Now that he's dead, actually, no, hang on, get back on the horse, get back on the horse. Before we charge, actually get on your horse, please, because, you know, horses are important for anytime you're ready. Yep, that's a horse, right there. You're being shot, so anytime you're ready to get back on the horse, there we go. Get back over here. Break these bastards, please. Right, these guys have been chased off. Get over here. Hit those guys too. And in comes the champion. Straight through and into his own line. Right, hopefully you didn't kill any of your own there. That'd be very unfortunate if you did. Yeah, gotta remember Binding Fury. 15,000 is not nothing. That's a big-ass hit right there. Right, one last big hit needs to be delivered right here. Just get... No, that was... I think those were your own troops you just stabbed, but well done. Need to get over here, and as soon as you're actually in the midst of these guys, yeah, 15,000 splash damage. This is going to really, really bloody hurt, guys. But these guys are the elite. So, 2, 1, and... Okay, still 5. Yeah, the timer does that sometimes, and I'm not 100% sure what it means. There we go. Right, splash damage, please. And one, a great big Binding Fury. And, oh yeah, that kills a bunch of them. And they're starting to collapse and run. Beautiful. And with that, we get a nice, easy victory there. Beautiful. Well done. And Jinshu really deserves a level up, so hopefully he gets that. And the strategist was apparently captured on the way out. Nothing of value to steal. Can't employ him. So you will be returned to your faction for 400 gold. Lovely. And as for, replenishments, interesting. No, I'll take the money, actually. That's a really good amount of money. And with that army now on the run, yeah, actually, these two cities are looking vulnerable to me because, yeah, Yang Shao's empire is now very much divided and difficult for him to defend. Ah, yes, and down in the southeast, we need to reclaim the last of our territory. This trade port needs to move back into my possession, actually. So let's just get straight on that. Oh yeah, that's going to be a nice easy pick off there. In fact, this garrison isn't even at strength, so I'm happy to just delegate that one, that's fine. So a little bit of damage to my troops, but I would have taken damage anyway, so that's fine, I'm happy with that. Move straight in, occupy it, and... Hello there. We've also just picked up an ornate chest full of 500 money, so that's just lovely too. And there we go. This place starts making some serious nice money all over again, as the trade port is indeed back in my possession. And double down on that, let's build ourselves a lovely guest house right here. Alright, this place needs to make more and more and more money, because Guangling could be a massive money spinner for us, if we can set it up right. Now, interestingly, Liu Bei is still heading down south. He does have military access, so that's fine. What I'd like to think is, he might be heading towards Sun Jian, because he is still at war with Sun Jian. He inherited that war when me and him parted company, so he might be heading down here to set up some new territory way down south, which would be really cool. And I will say, the AI is very good in this game for actually being able to do that. Because in many previous Total War games, if an empire just kind of got stuck in a corner, the AI wouldn't really know what to do, they just sit there. But in this game, they actually, you know, head out and find a way to do something else. So Gonsun Zan up here's got nothing he wants to actually conquer, so he just kind of, you know, packed up his armies, set off on the river, went to go and find something new to take over. Lovely. Liu Bei's done that once before, he headed over to the west ages ago, now he's doing the same thing again down south. So, yeah, the AI doesn't allow itself to get boxed in. If it needs to, it will set up colonies far afield, which is really cool. Now, drop a bit of that cash I just made repairing up Pingwan. How much do I have left over? Just under 5 grand. Not bad, but yeah, it's going to take some time to repair all that up, unfortunately. Still, we've got some good upgrades going on across the Empire right now. That's all very positive indeed. Then again, it would only cost 2.5 grand to just speed up the Taishan situation. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Taishan is now level 7. Be flipping beautiful. And we definitely want an admin office here. That has got to be the best bet, right? Yeah, we want this place to make money. And money is partly about making base money, partly about multiplying it, and partly about stopping corruption. That last bit becoming more and more important as the game goes on. Yeah, it's gotta be admin right there. Because obviously, yeah, more money from all sources, bit of prestige, and, even more importantly, economic buildings construction cost reduction. That's very nice indeed. We'll get that done immediately. And as time goes by, yeah, get corruption down from all sources. That's the good stuff. Right, that's all I can do for now. So, time to see what goes on with this massive traffic jam on the bloody Yellow River. And Liu Bei is... Liu Bei is now falling further and further north. Gonsun Zan is... hang on. Gonsun Zan, are you by any chance about to attack Yan Shao? Have you detected the writings on the wall there? Yan Shao is heading back down south. Hasn't decided to actually attack Pingwan. Yan Shao is just bloody fleeing. No idea where they want to go. And yeah, obviously Cao Cao is falling back to the lumberyard. Basically because they don't really have anything else. So where is Yan Shu going next? And also, hang on. Who the hell was that just showed up? And oh bloody hell. Okay, so Liu Yao's not quite done being a dick yet. Got it. Ooh, Gonsun Zhang attacked Liu Bei. Oh no, I can't defend Liu Bei anymore. Okay, Liu Bei, you're going to have to handle that by yourself. You've got some decent armies, and honestly, I'm not sure how you two are really attacking each other, but okay. And Dongmin, Dongmin just vassalized those forces. Okay, that's interesting. And then, hang on. What did you do? Did you just take this territory and then, like, immediately afterwards vassalize her or something? Okay, possibly. Right, Dongmin and the Han are getting a bit on the aggressive side, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they did there. Possibly they purchased the copper mine and then forced her to be vassalized. I'm not sure. Still, I have picked up Discourses of the States, which is, 5% reduction in corruption faction-wide. Okay, Liu Humin, I think you might want to be actually holding that, potentially. Oh, never mind, she's literally already holding that book. Fine, we've just found a second copy. Gotcha. Right, deploy Kong Rong in this direction. We need to go and hunt down this stupid force right here. We can just make it to him, but there's no guarantee he'll give battle, unfortunately. Still, at the bare minimum, we are stopping him from attacking the farm. So at this point, yeah, there's not much he can really do. So that's nice. And, oh, the economy is looking good. The economy is looking very, very good right now. Oh, and here's what I've been waiting to see in Taishan. We can finally, now we're at level 7 as a city, start upgrading to the big, sexy buildings. Right. what do we want to do with you? So yeah, if we go for Market Officer and Drum and Bell Tower, that actually gives, yeah, undercover network costs for enemy spies up a bit. But no, I want the other direction. So either massive increase from silk, but I still haven't found any silk on the entire map, so let's not worry about that. Yeah, move it in that direction, just towards a straight-up Bureau of Trading Association. So more trade influence, more increased income from commerce, everything is sexy and beautiful. And it's only going to take 2 turns to construct as well. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Oh, and better, I believe. Sun Shao has leveled up. Congratulations, Sun Shao. You didn't actually do anything this turn, but, you know, well done regardless. And I'll give him Understanding for more expertise, and also moving him towards Adamant Resolve, which is a very nice ability. Yeah, plus 50% melee evasion for everyone in range. Very good indeed. Now, with this army naffing off back over here, this city is... Hang on, check the garrison. It's not much. Mi Heng, can you actually handle this? Are you actually in a good position to deal with this? Maybe not, to be honest. You don't have precision, you don't have composure, you don't have the ability to use fire arrows or whatever, do you? Still, right now, for whatever reason, the Great Glaive isn't in use. I can't remember who was using that, but you can have that, my good man. That'll cheer you up a bit. Yes, who's this, by the way? Aha, Zhang Yan. Right, so Zhang Yan's just sort of shown up over here for no well-explained reason, to be honest. Don't even know why the hell you're here. And Gonsun Zan is now heading up over here. Right, who are you at war with versus not at war with right now? So Liu Bei, Dongmin, Duchy of Zhong. Right, I probably should be at war with you, shouldn't I? Yes, you're kind of at war with all my friends. So he might be coming down over here to deal with Luo Yang, but if he does, he's going to run straight into Lu Bu. So, not a good idea for him. Can I actually make it over to this city right now? Because if I could, that might be nice, but I think unfortunately Zhang Yan's kind of in the way. So, can I get over here? No, you stupid bastard, you're getting in my way. Also, don't forget, he does kind of hate me, so it's possible he is planning to just attack me as well. I mean, he did attack my vassal fairly recently, so in the end I ended up releasing that vassal because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I feel like that sort of position's not going to help in the long run. He's coming for me sooner or later. Still, with her back down over here in Hanei, that means this guy is free to now start pushing north directly at these cities. So, may as well see if... Oh, is there any point doing that? No, let's not cut through Gonsun Zan's territory. Might annoy him for no reason. Best we just head back up here and, yeah, make our way for Bohai in about 2 turns. Also, have you seriously just put me under siege? Is that actually what you think is a good idea right now? Yellow Turban Rebellion of random bloody peasant farmers? No, I don't think that's a good idea at all, actually. Yeah, I don't think we need to really fight that one, actually. I think that one's just fine. I think we'll just kill everybody. Because if nothing else, that's actually a bonus 5% replenishment, so that's kind of nice to have, actually. Annoyingly, that did just slow down the work on this city. I'm still bloody working on repairing it right now. Then again, it's not making any money. Screw it, we'll just actually tax exempt it for the minute. And I tell you what, Dong Hai is actually making a decent amount of money right now. Where's that coming from, by the way? Commerce, peasantry... Corruption is starting to get out of hand, though. Then again, this is already a level 6 city. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I should probably boost that to level 7, get the admin office down, start working on corruption, because corruption is becoming a big deal. But for now, yeah, let's just actually get this place upgraded a bit. Bit more food coming in, because food is never a bad thing. In fact, actually, that reminds me. I haven't actually recently done a check as to whether there's people, no, not the court, diplomacy, whether there are any people I need to start selling some food to. Yeah, okay, Gonsun Zhang, that's about to actually come to an end. Maybe we can do a deal with him soon. Here we go, Zhenjiang, very poor in food, good economy. That is exactly what I like to see. Then again, she doesn't seem to want food that much. Yeah, she really doesn't want food that much. Apparently she's actually fine, as it turns out. Ah, yes, don't forget, she's sitting on a bunch of armour. I might be willing to actually pay for that, would you believe? Tempered iron skin. So expertise down. Honestly, yeah, 9 instinct, but for a reduction in melee attack rate. That kind of feels terrible, actually. How about this thing? +6 Cunning Tunic of Divination. Awesome name at the bare minimum. Okay, she considers that valuable. Fair enough, I suppose. What else would you like for it? Because I've probably got some trash I don't need. Yeah, I've got this eavesdropper I inherited. I'm not convinced he's that great. There we go, 270 gold a turn for 10 turns. I get myself a lovely robe. And it's worth just doing little deals like that because it just keeps them sweet on ya. Oh, and I think I know who gets that, by the way. Our great hero, Sai Yan. You can have a robe of divination. Love it. Also, you're currently holding a fan, which is kind of terrible. So, how would you like the 9 chapters on the mathematical art instead? Oh, there we go. Cunning beyond 100. Beautiful. Okay, nothing else major, but keep in mind, yeah, next turn a food deal with Liu Bao wears off, so we'll need to renegotiate that. Okay, I think that's all I can do for the time being. Let's see what madness is about to unfold, and in particular, where the hell is Yan Zhao going? Liu Bei continues to head north, that's absolutely fine. Gonsun Zan is... don't even think about it. No, he's not attacking me. Hopefully. Yeah, still not doing anything, and... oh! Okay. Interesting. Yan Zhao has decided to come and attack Mi Heng. The question is, how good is that army? It's not bad, you know. There's some decent stuff in there. The garrison is... that's pretty modest, though. The garrison's nothing special. I think I could probably pull that off, and if I can, the garrison will be so screwed, I can just walk into the city. This is probably a good idea. Unless, of course, I pull off a retreat, and she decides to pursue, but possibly the only reason she gave battle at all is because she's in range of the garrison, so... there's no guarantee if I retreat, she'll follow. Probably best we actually do offer battle right here. But then again, oh, that's a lot of troops, actually. 6,000 troops. That really is a lot. And looking at it, yeah, my front line's not great. Then again, what I'm lacking is spears. She doesn't really have much in the way of cavalry. You know what? I'll give it a go. This is probably going to be a bit on the tricky side, and it might be very devastating, but we can at least... yeah, hang on. You've just got yourself that big glaive. You can do a good job, actually. How's he? You might be able to just straight up kill their champion, and maybe her as well. Yeah, actually, the vanguard might be well placed to murder some of theirs. Right, flat battlefield, plenty of water. I think that shallow and crossable water just slows you down a bit. So I probably want to draw up on the far side of it, just to actually, yeah, give my trebuchet the most time possible to line up some shots. Ah, one good thing though. My cavalry, or at least the shock cavalry, can be hidden all the way up here, because they can actually vanguard deploy. Right, that's nice. Reinforcements are going to be coming from that direction. Yeah, this right here, this seems like a good sort of place to draw up. Shoot them down while they're actually chilling out right here. And we've still got plenty of cavalry. In fact, yeah, this is a really cav-heavy force, but we'll make do. This will be fine. Yeah, whatever cavalry they've got, I'm going to have to deal with it with my cavalry. So, yeah, I've got 6 units of cav. No wonder I'm lacking in manpower. It's the cavalry units that don't really come with many men, but they do hit nice and hard. This will probably work out, mostly. Now, do I want to move maybe as you're all the way over there? I might just want to move a little bit more over here, just so they've got more water to cross. That's probably a good idea. Yes, there we go. Shallow water. Light infantry speed reduction by 25%. Beautiful. Cavalry, however, can just charge straight through it, but they don't really have any cavalry, so not a major issue. I've got some surprise cavalry up there, by the way. Most of my force right here. So, plenty of opportunities for my trebuchet to get some hits. They're going to be really bogged down in the water. Right, time for the vanguard to go forward here. I would like the vanguard to, yeah, challenge these guys to a fight as soon as possible, so I can finish off both of them quick as you're flipping like. And it looks to me like this could actually work very nicely, because, yeah, look at that. Look at all of those flipping archers, and look at my cavalry hidden up here, ready to move in and take them out. And they've got, like, no cavalry of their own whatsoever, or very little at least. Right, you know what? Get my cavalry moving. You guys over here. You guys over here, but not too much over here, because I don't want you guys accidentally exposing your friends up in the forest. So, you I would like to potentially duel. Doesn't want to duel, doesn't want to duel. Darn it. They don't want to duel. That's a bit of a shame, in which case, pull him back for the time being. No reason for him to get shot needlessly. And where is trebuchet range? There it is. So, we want to start confusing them once they're nice and inside trebuchet range. That's the thing. We can't have them being all confused outside trebuchet range. So what I probably want to do is have these horses move in this direction. You move back to the front line just for the minute, okay? And they're still moving in this direction. Alright, here we go. Trebuchet opens fire. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And what the trebuchet probably wants to be going for is... Oh, look at that. Look at how bloody slow they are right now. Go for this group right in the middle. This is going to be a really big target. And as soon as they're actually inside the water, they're going to struggle. Right, bring these cavalry round the side over here. These cavalry can start moving around over here. In fact, actually, look at this. They're trying to counteract the cavalry, but it's time for us to actually show our hand. Get the cavalry moving around over here. Trebuchets are going to start firing on all of these units like crazy. It's going to be flipping beautiful. And the spears just don't know where they want to be. So more and more cav is now just moving around here. Yeah, that's right. You just try and fire on me. Good luck with that. They've got a bit of cav coming back over here. Time for you guys to head in this direction, alright? Just slightly avoid the actual swords over there. You guys just loop over here. You guys start moving over here. This all works for me, alright? We're doing some good work here. The trebuchet is... yeah, fire on these guys right here, actually. Get a bit more in the front. So now we have got a flipping ton of cavalry starting to loop around here. You guys get over here. We've got ourselves cavalry hitting these guys over here. Yeah, the cavalry is right where I want it to be. Right up their arse. So now, excuse me, you guys. Yeah, some of you see off these guys. You see off these guys. Split up, split up, split up. Alright, hit as many targets as you can simultaneously. And Comrade is under attack. That'll be our actual guy right here. That's all absolutely fine. Send him forward and basically just start him punching people in the face. That's absolutely a-okay. These guys are already not thrilled about life. And Flames of the Phoenix. Big splash damage right there if you'd be so kind. Let's do some big damage to these here Saber Militia. These guys should be doing just fine. Yep, those guys are now badly, badly damaged. And in we go. Love it. Right. Check on where we are with the cavalry right now. Those cavalry hit their marks. These cavalry have been caught by spears. Pull them back, pull them back, pull them back. These cavalry have... yeah, you've chased off some archers right there. You, get over here. You, get away from there, please. This is a bit on the messy side, actually. Right, some of you guys are not in the perfect position right now. In fact, actually, I want you to move this way. Pull out in that direction. Hit these guys if you can. We are mostly... killing their archers, but there are problems. Get around the side here. Stop these guys doing anything, please. Where are these cavalry? You, get over here. Hit these guys. I don't want them doing anything, please. You, get over here. Hit them. You, back off, back off, back off. Get over here. Hit them. How's the front line doing right now? So far, pretty good. So just get over here and start basically punching all of these guys in the back whenever you're ready. You guys, yeah, just start laying down some fire on all these troops. You, fire at whatever you feel like, to be honest. I mean, you could go for these guys over here. That'd be fine. So you, get over here and then be ready for a great big Flames of the Phoenix. There we are. Flames of the Phoenix right in the middle of all of these guys. That's going to be a big splash attack for you right there. How are you guys doing? You're doing fine. You, chase off these guys. The cavalry are taking knocks, but... they're doing their job. They're stopping the archers from firing. That's the important thing right there. Stop the archers from doing anything. Just chase them all off, please. In fact, at this point, they might have done their job sufficiently well that I'm willing to actually use them for a reverse charge into the back of the actual line here. Because there are clearly troops right here who are starting to waver. Yeah, target the Saber Militia, please. All horses, get right in the back of the infantry line. Straight in the back of them. They're not going to enjoy that one little flipping bit. You ready for another Flames of the Phoenix? Yes, you are. Hit them again, please. Hit them again. Another big attack right in the rear. Some of them are starting to break. Come on. Oh, that was a big hit right there. It's like a flipping explosion landing. I love it. Right, the G Militia starting to fall apart. You guys have still got ammunition. Go for what you've got, please. Horses, fall back. Where's the rest of the cavalry right now? Probably by this point out of position. You guys, get over there. See those guys. You guys have been seen off. Where's the rest of it? Okay, you guys are stuck in Spearman right now. Get out of the Spearman if you'd be so kind. You guys, get out of there too. Yep, you guys are running away. Honestly, that's fine. You know what? You were trapped by Spearman. I'm not going to hold it against you. You guys, yeah, lay down fire. Everyone just do some lovely drop shots over there. You guys just lead those spearmen away. The less they're part of a single cohesive army, the better. You guys have now been pulled away. Very nice. Get over here and hit these guys. They're still at full strength somehow or another. This is looking good because my front line's looking good and theirs is looking like total flipping trash. You guys get away from the spears, get away from the spears, get away from the spears. Move around here and then hit those guys over there. Not so bad, really. Yeah, these guys are now just being led around to the middle of nowhere. You guys get over here, hit these guys. You guys avoid the spears. How are we doing, by the way? Are we doing okay? You guys, more Flames of the Phoenix, please. Get around the side. Hit these guys. Chase them off. I don't want them on the field anymore. You are going to be hit by these guys. So therefore, you go and hit these guys instead. And looks to me like, yeah, this is seeming pretty darn good, all things considered. There are some troops coming in here. You guys, prepare for a flank, please. Get round over there. Hit them in the rear. What else have we got in terms of cavalry I might be able to bring back to the front line at this point? Because, yeah, actually, we got ourselves some beautiful troops right there. You guys, you're not really both needed for that. So, the Lancers, get over here. Hit these guys. Where is my vanguard? He's over there right now. Get him out of there. Because, oh, they've still actually got, they've got a fair few troops, actually. Right, you guys, get over here. Hit these guys. You guys, get over here and see if we can actually break these guys. The enemy are running, yes, but what's running is not the important stuff. Get in there. Flames of the Phoenix, please. Love it. Right, use the crossbowman because now we need all hands on flipping deck, actually. Right, one of you guys, keep their champion busy for the time being. Any chance they're willing to duel now? Yes, they are. Let's finish off that champion, please. Get over there. Murder him. I know you've not got as much health, but you do have the better weapon. So, I'm hoping that's going to work out for you. Okay, everyone just be ready with whatever we've got left. Cavalry, pull back over here. I need some big charges, actually. Oh, bloody hell. This is seeming a bit on the dodgy side, actually. Right, you guys, round the rear. You guys get back over here. You guys, get over here. How's this duel doing? Oh, this is... Maybe I shouldn't have done that duel. Right, at least we've still got a couple of lancers around here. Get around the back. You guys, get over here. Hit these guys. We just need a big break right now, but I might not have enough left. Then again, these Saber Militia are in good shape right now. They can keep going for a while. Get over here. Hit these guys. Men are starting to flee. Not good. In come some lancers. That's just some damaged actual cavalry. You guys get over here. Hit these guys in the rear, please. There we go. How's the duel doing? It's very even because I started with less health, so I'm not 100% sure. There's some G militia right there. Their cavalry is doing an annoyingly good job just stopping my cavalry from getting the charges in. Damn it. Good job by those guys. I won't deny. Some of you guys need to get over here. You... Go and attack their commander. Just basically go and get them. In fact, actually, you do the same. You do the flipping same, alright? Just go and hunt down their commander. Between the two of you, you should absolutely destroy them. So just getting over there. Yeah, down to 11,000 health. Just hit her. Hit her with a sword. That should be fine. The duel it's very even, by the way. I'm not sure who's going to win that one. And as for the battle, it's kind of going to depend on how the rest of it goes. Bloody hell. You know what, you... Get over here. Hit these guys. Just do what you can, Mihang. I need that Saber Infantry to break. This is down to the cocky wire right here. I think I've just got his number, but it's extremely bloody close. And, hang on. You've got Flames of the Phoenix, don't you? Yeah, just do that. Alright, fine. So, that's going to kill him. Lovely. Yeah, I forgot that I had a special ability that kills people. That's good. Right, you now need to back off. One of their generals is now dead. Go and hunt down the other one. I don't want her to be around for too much longer. She's got very little health right now. You're seeing off those guys. Get in over here and hit these spears. Keep an eye on his health, however. You, get over here. See off these guys. They've got a lot of units. We're starting to look a bit dodgy, but their commanders are in a lot of flipping trouble. You guys, get over. Yeah, get back over here. Focus on assassinating leaders, please. Get over here, 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 get over here. She's almost dead already. Flames of the Phoenix, please. Hunt her down. Attack her. That should be a kill. Get over there. Anytime you're ready. Come on, and... Dead? I think dead. Right, good. So, that's another person dead right there. And with that, I think we've got it. Generals, getting over here. Time for one last big-ass charge, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough to trigger the break. There it is. There it flipping is. And my strategist is not doing great because, you know, he's a strategist trying to take on an entire army of spearmen. Not really his job. But I think we're just going to have this actually. Turn our attention over to here. Everybody, turn your attention over to the horses. Break them. Destroy them. I want those guys dead. Yes, broken. Broken. More breaking going on here. More breaking. You get over there. Just hold. Hold. Just, you know what, get over here. And then, once you're involved, another Flame of the Phoenix, please. They're doing a very good job fighting, despite the fact their generals are flipping dead, actually. I thought that was going to be the end of it, but no. They're doing all right. This might come down to the commander, actually, because the vanguard is looking dicey. So, everybody getting over here. Cause these guys to break, please. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Right, this is looking better. This is looking better. Yeah, this is it. This is what I want to see. Everybody right here, please. Everybody right here. Anybody who's left, getting over round the far side. Strategist, getting over here. You guys, getting over here. You guys over here. You guys over here. Strategist, just get round the back, please. Whatever's left, hunt them down. I need everybody dead, please. Are you ready for another? Yeah, Flames of the Phoenix. Right, just keep stabbing them. Just keep with the great big stab. I think that was our troops rather than his, but whatever. Our men are starting to flee the battlefield, but those were Saber Militia that were very damaged. I've got reserves, damn it. Get the Saber Militia and over here. Start getting around the back of these guys, please. There's not much left. That unit's bloody weirdly laid out. Okay, you. See if we can just break those guys. How are we doing? Oh, the Vanguard's fleeing. I can't blame him, to be honest. You've done so much this fight. Well done. Now it's time for the commander to shine. That's all that's left. Now you need to do your job. Get over here. Everybody get over here, please. Everybody just hit these here spears. Just get in there. Oh, they're wavering. This could be it. This has been down to the wire, but I think it's just about going to work out. Right, the commander charges in again. Well done, Wang Zhu. You've been with us since the very flipping beginning. I think there's simply enough manpower here to just wear them down in a big war of attrition if need be. And this is looking good, actually. Hit these guys. You, over here. I think we've got it, but bloody hell. The casualties on both sides have been crazy high. There it is. They've broken. Wow. Okay, I was worried about that one for a second there. You know, I'm really worried that Zhang Yan's about to be a dick and backstab me. Because my army is going to be so vulnerable right now. Or he's going to attack the city in his turn. That would be a real dick move too. Still, at least I get, yeah, big pile of money. And 14% replenishment is a decent amount. Nobody be a dick. Nobody be a dick, please. Yan Zhao is just fleeing further and further towards Dongmin. That force is heading over there. Sun Jian. We haven't seen Sun Jian for some time, but there he is. Right. Kong Rong should be ready to intercept that, though. And Liu Yao is now heading... I think he's heading for home. Lovely. And Dongmin has ordered his vassal to join in with attacking Gongsun Zan. So Gongsun Zan is not going to like me, because I'm allied with someone who's at war with Gongsun Zan, which is not going to end well. Though right now, we are neutral. So we're fine for the minute. And unsurprisingly, everybody in the world leveled up. Well done, lads. You deserve it. Here we go. Running speed up. Very useful for his cavalry. We'll be taking that, I'd say. And the big damn hero has leveled up as well. Well done. You deserve it too. Oh, yes. 25% melee damage up for shock cavalry. We'll be taking that, thank you. And the administrator also managed to level up there. Well done over in the administration army. And I think we'll give him Earthen Rampart. Yeah, that's a good all-rounder ability right there. And slowly leads towards Patience and then Binding Fury. Though actually, this lack of visibility does remind me, I've got like no spies on the field right now. I should really get some spies out, yes. And perfect timing, there are some good recruits I can actually hire and immediately send out who are at decently high levels, so have, you know, an okayish chance of being recruited. So, send one vanguard over to try and infiltrate Gongsun Zhang. That will be lovely. Then send, yeah, one champion to go and try and infiltrate. Probably Sun Jian would be a good bet right there. Yeah, you try and get inside with Sun Jian. And then, who's the best bet for the third slot? Because I may as well be gaining information here. I mean, I'm guessing the biggest threat is really probably Zhang Yan, so probably best we go for you. Okay, for whatever reason, Zhang Yan is not actually showing up. Not 100% sure why, but he's just not. Right, well in that case, maybe Liu Bao. He's caused trouble for me before. Hopefully he won't do it again, but, you know, best to keep an eye on him just in case. Now, we definitely saw Sun Jian moving somewhere. We don't know exactly where he is, but, yeah, trouble is on the way. And there are crossings all over the place. Continue just chasing down this individual, by the way. You need to... Oh! Okay. Move any character to... Oh! Apparently that counts because I'm just inside. That's nice. Well, at the bare minimum, this guy can't stay here forever. It's winter right now. He's got no strategist with him. He'll run out of supplies eventually. Also, Sai Yan just picked up Understanding for even more cunning. And Kong Rong is apparently energetic, so even more movement range. Love it. Okay, so we've got good work going on in Taishan right now, but Dong, the other big money maker of the Empire. Corruption's not so bad there, but we do need to start it moving in the right direction towards level 7. We've got the food for it. Yeah, let's get Dong and Taishan both heavily upgraded, please. Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. We got ourselves 2 armies down south and some decent armies up north as well. So, we're in good shape, but what do I want to do now? Do I want to actually immediately follow up with an attack on this city? The garrison is recovering. My troops are not, unfortunately. But what do they have left at this point? I don't even know where Yan Zhao is. He appears to be naffing off in this direction. And yeah, he's actually, I think, going to go and try and take back that trade port, which he did once own a long time ago. So no major problems there. Ooh, Gonsun Zan has actually taken some territory around here. Right. Possibly, Gonsun Zan is about to wipe out my former vassal, which would be sad, but then again, if Gonsun Zan could be persuaded to attack Zhang Yan, that could actually be rather useful. Right, keep the administrator army moving north. There's a bunch of good cities that need knocking over here. Mi Heng, I think you're just going to have to make do because, oh, I'm really worried about Zhang Yan right now. He's going for that farm. He is 100% going for that farm. That's annoying, to be honest, but we're going to have to make do. It's not a great army. We probably can't beat it, but we can damage it enough that Mi Heng can deal with it pretty easily afterwards. Right, just get in over here, get this territory under siege, and actually, they can hold out for an annoyingly long period of time. We could just move in. We could move in and take it. It would be disruptive, but we could do it. We take a lot of casualties, though. Do I actually want to wait for them to come to me? I'm not in a hurry to take this over, actually. I'm happy to just continue the siege. And you know what? As I'm in no hurry, yeah, tunnel under the walls, 2 turns, get ourselves a nice breach. That'll do lovely. And if maybe Lu Bu would like to come and help, that'd be marvellous too. Then again, I do have a backup army right flipping here. Yeah, we've got Yin Li's army. That's almost back up to strength. That would definitely speed things up. You go into forced march mode. How long would it take you to get round over here? Okay, I think, yeah, next turn, you'll be in range to reinforce. That would be lovely right there. Those 2 forces together, that'll be fine. Right, Liu Bei continues to just head further and further west. Gonsun Zan is still not causing trouble for me directly. And Yan Shao is now... yeah, he's down to nothing. He's got absolutely flipping nothing. Dongmin is... where are you going? You crossing the river? And hello? What do you want? Ah, you want me to acknowledge your legitimacy. 3 grand is honestly pretty cheap for that. I feel like, yeah, that's not a great deal for me. So let's see what else we can get. Honestly, not much. There's no characters or ancillaries in general I want to get hold of. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take a pile of money for it. That's fine. And Zhang Yan hasn't attacked the farm yet, but I'm feeling like that's a matter of time sort of a situation. Still no sign of Sun Jian's army, though, which is good news. And, oh! Yan Zhao is dead! Right! So, the faction still exists. That doesn't mean it's over. It just means there's a new leader, Yan Tan. Right, so, fascinating. And a nice note from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Yes, indeed, the Sleeping Dragon has joined Liu Bei. Because in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Liu Bei basically puts together a really awesome super team around him where he just goes around and handpicks people. So he gets like a super awesome person for fighting off Gonsun Zan, and then he goes and finds this sage who's like an amazing military expert, who's the Sleeping Dragon. So yeah, Liu Bei just gets a ton of really powerful characters through events, which is really cool. Right, across the river, and here we go. We can now take Hanei. Nice and easy, in fact. And nope, that's Gonsun Zan. I always get them confused because, yeah, the flags are somewhat similar to my mind. And here we go. They've managed to actually throw together a small, unremarkable army guarding Bohai, their last grand city. So, screw that business. We'll just actually continue the siege right there. No need to rush that whatsoever. How big's the garrison? Not spectacular, but I'm in no rush. Continue the siege, maybe, yeah, get a sapping point put in, that's lovely. Let's just let some of the defences fall apart for a minute. At this point, Yan Zhao is very much on the ropes. And with the reinforcements here, yeah, this shouldn't be a big deal now, so I'm happy to just auto-resolve this one. This city has got, like, you know, half a garrison and the towers have started falling apart, so we will move in. That should be a nice, easy one, though. We have taken some big hits, but then we were going to regardless. We'll move in and take this place, but... Level 7. Wow. Okay, yeah, we'll get that down to... Oh, do I want to get that down to level 6? If I get that down to level 6, that means it loses a building slot. No, I'm going to keep it. Keep it at level 7. Screw it. That's still a lot of money right there. So this is good. This is good stuff. So you stay right there. And you actually... How about you start moving towards that farmland? Because once that's been taken, that's actually it. At that point... Yan Shao, or rather, Yan Tan, because Yan Shao is dead, ding dong hooray. Yeah, at that point, he's basically got nothing. And the food situation is very much under control. That's absolutely fine. No problems there. I want to say no problems there. Right, hang on. Just do a quick bit of repairing so I can see what's hidden behind the flames. Private workshops, commerce up. There is a fishing port, not bad. Communal workshops. Okay, this is interesting. So, yeah, you've made it a little bit about food, but you've also made it a bit about industry. I'm not sure why you've gone for the industry route, but okay. But yeah, this building chain ultimately produces a bit more from industry and a lot more from commerce, but there's no commerce here. So that's a bit of an odd one. Ah, hang on. A fishing port that's built into the city because this place gets a free fishing port automatically. Yeah, that does produce a little bit of commerce because that's different from a fishing port that's like a separate sub-region. Gotcha. And yeah, we can actually convert that to a trading port and then a grand trading port for even more money. Fine, I see where you're going with this, but if that's the route you want to go, then yeah, wouldn't you want to potentially just get rid of all of this and go heavy on the actual commerce side? Because, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right, well, demolish all of this business. Get rid of all of that. Thank you. In fact, you know what? Get rid of one of those immediately, because then we can start building right now. And we want to have ourselves, yeah, immediately get some flipping dock trading in, and then the turn after that, get an inn going on. That's the stuff right there. In fact, we can make all of this happen right now. Screw it. Go and finish that. And now get an inn down, and that's also done, by the way. Lovely. So this place is starting to make some good money already. Love it. Yeah, just make more and more and more money, please. Hanei is actually going to be, yeah, quite the money spinner. I wasn't expecting that, but that's nice. And as for Yi, which we took up there, yeah, that one's going to be a bit of an interesting one, because that's pretty much nothing but pure farming stuff. It is, however, a city that's going to share a border with Gonsun Zan, so, yeah, I'm going to give that a proper garrison, actually, just for safety. Oh, and it's reform time. I love reform time. Right. There's a bunch of stuff I need. Like, for example, up here. Yeah, here we go. 25% trade influence, and also gets me, that is the Grand Guest House. That's nice stuff right there. But over here, the Sino-Roman Embassy, that actually gets me the Grand Fishing Ports and the Grand Trading Post. So that building up there. And that leads me into... yeah, a big old pile of money from an extra trade agreement. Silk and spice up, but I've not got any silk or spice, so whatever. And, okay, that's all spice stuff, but coastal trading town, that's potentially very, very good indeed. No, take 25% trade influence, satisfaction up for strategists, and, yeah, the grand whatever it's called. Hang on, the grand guest house. And whenever I get tea back, the grand tea house, because we'll convert it. There we go, right there. So that's going to be even more money. Economy's looking a little bit shaky because we have been investing in some extra troops and we've actually, been doing some building or whatever. But this is all going to pay for itself. All these cities are going to pay for themselves. And when I say that, can't help but notice, hang on, corruption. Corruption is starting to become a problem. We need to fight it here in the economic heartlands or it's going to start becoming crippling. But look at that. Taishan is now at 4% corruption. That place is just making so much money because we actually had assignments set to deal with that business. And as for the army Kong Rong's been chasing, yeah, it has now officially run out of supply. So this thing is now total garbage. It won't even be able to make it inside a livestock farm. No chance we'd be able to stop them if they tried. So that means it's time for Kong Rong to turn around and finish off Liu Yao. If we take that last city, that's it. Job done. And I think, yeah, this is the crossing point right here. Oh, this is indeed the crossing point right here. But I feel like, yeah, there's bigger problems. Like I'm not the only one planning to cross today. Like a man in a really, really fancy hat has decided he also wants to cross. Oh yeah, we got some people with good quality silver weapons and whatnot. Silver armor too, and a silver bow to back them up. That guy at least doesn't have a great weapon, so I might be able to take him out nice and easy. But, hang on, who are you, my good man? Cheng Pu. I don't know if you're famous in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. There's a lot of characters in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I can't remember all of them, but apparently you're legendary. That doesn't mean he's historical or in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Normal characters can just become legendary by being, like, awesome and whatever. But, yeah, it might mean he's historical. If so, I can't remember who he is. Though possibly this guy's only got the special portrait because he's wearing the champion's leather, which is a super awesome special bit of kit. Gotcha. Right, so there's a big fight coming up then, in which case, wife, get the good armor on, alright? +9 authority, please. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. She's looking sweet. Oh, that's why I married her right there. Right, okay. What else have we got, by the way? There is some armor right here that is... Ah, okay. Apparently, like, all good Vanguard armor just acts like that. Got it, in which case... I wonder if Shen Zhang will be willing to sell me that really nice armor. Because I feel like I might need it, potentially. Zheng Zhan, how much for that stuff? Okay, 9.8 for that. She considers it very, very good indeed. But if I give her the military axe that isn't even that good, so I don't really care about that, that makes up for half of it already. Okay, it's a bit on the pricey side, but I'm Kong Rong. I can afford 500 gold a turn, alright? So I'm going to buy that armor off her because it's super sweet armor, alright? That's probably a good idea. It's probably not a good idea, but screw it. We've got it now. This guy is one of the heroes of our empire. He deserves a good bit of kit. So yeah, right now what he's actually wearing is giving him -12, +3, +3, -10% speed, -10 to melee attack rate, +12 to charge bonus. So what we're swapping that over with is, yeah, the same actual debuffs at the bottom, but we're losing 3 resolve in return for, yeah, 6 instinct, which is honestly a little bit of a modest thing, really. But, oh, he looks so fabulous, though. He looks so damn fabulous. How can I possibly say no to that? And he's got a fancy horse. Don't forget he's still using the heirloom spear. Oh, you are going to kick a lot of ass, my good man. And while I was potentially going to hand over the Marshal G to someone else, yeah, actually, it feels like Liu Humin, you need it back, alright? Everybody, get your best stuff, please. We need all the good stuff right here. Oh, this is looking good. I mean, I've probably been a bit lax when it comes to kitting out my armies, but now everybody looks fabulous. Oh, and they're so happy about it too. They love their new stuff. Also, one thing we need to actually get used to here. Yan Shao and Yan Tan are different people. The entire ethos and focus of the Empire has just changed. Yan Shao is all about vassals. This guy might not be. So for example, Yan Zhao was pretty much at the point of accepting peace, but this guy's decided, no, I don't want peace, I'd rather die. And he is dependent, very willing to become a vassal of a strong faction, paranoid, avoids dealing with factions with low respect rating. Oh, That bloody untrustworthiness. Right, sorry about that. Not really my fault. I got attacked by someone who broke a treaty we signed, and apparently it was my fault. And cowardly avoids battles. Right, so you're terrible. Got it. And as for the forces of Yurang, they're still a bit on the damage side, but just take a step over here. I'd like to see what's going on in that lumberyard, please. And the answer is, okay, their forces are indeed healing up. Cao Ren is alive, together with, hang on, that is Che Wan. Not sure what happened to Zhu Chu. Possibly they can't afford to redeploy him. And then, yeah, strategist with not much here. But the problem is, yeah, lumberyards actually have a reasonable if unspectacular garrison. I probably want to return to the city and heal up just for a few more turns. But yeah, at this point, the forces of Cao Ren should not represent a massive problem for us. Still, the shape of the world is starting to come into focus here. It looks to me like I'll be able to actually mop up the entirety of Yan Shao, or rather Yan Tan's empire. Feels weird that Yan Shao's dead. I'm probably going to say Yan Shao accidentally for a while. You know, I'm actually kind of sad. I'm sad he's gone, or rather, I'm sad that I wasn't the one that did it. Because he wasn't old enough to have just died of natural causes. Somebody killed him in battle, but it wasn't me. I mean, I defeated him, which is nice, but I kind of would have liked to have been the one who, you know, drove the stake through his heart, and then buried him in a tomb made of garlic to make sure he didn't come back in any capacity. But no, Yan Shao is dead. And maybe one day soon, probably because, you know, of me, the same will be true for Cao Cao as well. Things are going well here, things are going well, but we have got one hell of a big battle on the horizon. At the beginning of next time, ladies and gentlemen, Sun Jian is invading, just as I was planning to invade a bit of his land. So, yeah, whichever of us wins that battle is going to start the invasion of the other. If I lose this fight, I could be in a bit of trouble, and lose this bloody territory over here to the east again. Liu Yao's remnants need to be taken care of before they cause public order issues. Cao Cao needs to be finished off, and we need to figure out what the bloody hell Yan Shu is planning to do next. Together with Zhang Yan, the world is very much teetering at the moment. Whole bunch of people, their old natural enemies are collapsing. Now they need to figure out what their new place in the world is, and maybe, more than anyone else, this applies to Gongsun Zan. Because he's now got a bit of a foothold down over here, close by to me on two fronts. I don't know what he wants or where he's going to be going. If he desperately wants to take over some of Dongmin's territory, I'm not sure they can stop him. He shipped like 4 full-stack armies down the river. He is in a very, very strong position, because by default, he maintains the largest military possible. That's just his personality. So, we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. There is plenty to shake out here, and one hell of an epic battle to begin next episode with. Hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nut, and this has been Total War 3 Kingdoms. Thank you very much, and goodbye. This guy's enjoying that. This guy's enjoying his elephant a bit too much.
Oh my god.
In Fair Verona, we set our scene. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. They've managed to glitch inside one of the buildings. Elephants in the rear! And then in come the chariots!